Why are cells important for GED Science? Have you ever wondered what makes up all living things? The answer lies in cells. Understanding why cells are important is key for anyone preparing for the General Educational Development Science test. Cells are the basic building blocks of life. Every living organism, from the tiniest bacteria to the largest mammals, is made up of cells. This foundational knowledge is essential for studying life science topics on the GED test. Cells perform all the functions necessary for life. They take in nutrients, produce energy, grow, and reproduce. Within each cell are smaller parts called organelles, each with its own specific job. For example, mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell, producing energy that cells need to function. The nucleus is another important organelle. It contains deoxyribonucleic acid, which holds the instructions for how the cell operates and grows. There are two main types of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells are simpler and do not have a nucleus, like bacteria. Eukaryotic cells are more complex and have a nucleus along with other organelles. Plants and animals are made up of eukaryotic cells. Learning the differences between these cell types and their parts helps you understand how organisms live and survive. Cells also carry out important processes like cellular respiration. This process converts food into energy that the cell can use. Plant cells have chloroplasts that allow them to make food using sunlight through photosynthesis. These processes show how cells manage energy and materials, supporting life in various forms. For someone preparing for the GED, knowing about cells is helpful for answering questions related to how organisms function, grow, and reproduce. It also aids in understanding how different organisms are similar or different at the cellular level. This knowledge serves as a foundation for many other science topics on the GED test. Cells are important because they are the smallest units of life. They perform all necessary functions to keep organisms alive. Learning about cells and their parts prepares you for GED Science questions about living things and how life works. Understanding cells is not just about passing a test, it is about grasping the essence of life itself.